I made it to Florida and it's gorgeous. I made it to the promised land. I love living out of my car. I just got into Florida this morning. It's 65 degrees, climbing to 70 as I speak. It'll be in the high 70s. When I left New Jersey, it was in the low 30s. I'm blessed and thankful to travel safe. And what I want to share, I'm so inspired. Palm trees, the flat land. I love Florida, specifically in the winter. And this is why I went after my dream to consolidate my life, to live simply, to live out of my car, because I have the freedom and flexibility to travel at will and to just be totally embraced and submersed in my vision for my life, traveling with warm weather, enjoying the things. Certainly, I still have responsibilities with work, etc., and you need to respect that. But I have such freedom. I'm not worrying about a house I left. I'm not worrying about a mortgage payment. I'm living free. I have to share that inspiration because that's pure from my inner being. Now, what I want to say specifically in this video is, what is the first thing you do when you come into a new town or a new state, when you live full-time out of your car and you're a nomad? Well, I'm going to share with you what I did. The first thing is I get in the general location I want to be, and then I find a Starbucks. I settle my spirit down after a long period of driving. I just unwind. Then I Google the nearest Planet Fitness. I just got out of Planet Fitness. I take a long shower, fully clean myself, get changed, get ready to embrace the day, seize the moment. And that's key. I mean, finding the closest Planet Fitness to your area that you've landed down in and that you've drove to Planet Fitness is really your home base. There's so many of them. To start the process of just taking a shower, regrouping your mind, refocusing, and seeing where you want to go now. Don't get seduced into stopping at Camping World. Don't get seduced into looking into real estate. I almost did. I passed like 2 Camping Worlds. I almost stopped. For what? I mean, I have everything at this moment exactly how I need. Don't buy RVs. Don't buy land at this point. Later on in the journey, especially when you first touch down, you don't need to get involved in any of that. You touch down, you get a Starbucks or whatever you're going to get, you fill up your gas tank, and then you find the closest Planet Fitness. That's where you shower, that's where you clean, get a light workout in, refocus your mind. And everywhere you travel, especially within the United States, there's a Planet Fitness everywhere. That's your home base. And so now if I travel to a different part of the state, I'll just Google another Planet Fitness. I'll find a home base. I'll regroup my thoughts. I'll do tourist stuff. I'll look around, But that freedom, if you can feel that freedom that I have over this camera phone, that's my goal. And those are my general thoughts. You touch down, you gas up, you find a Planet Fitness, you refocus, and you don't look to buy anything. You don't get seduced by RV life. If you are single specifically, stay free, as free as possible. You don't need to add. So that's what you do when you touch base. You keep a focused mind. You have your Planet Fitness as your home base, and then you just seize the moment. You want to see friends, you want to see family, you want to see tourist stuff, you want to go to the beach, etc. Keep it simple and do what you started out doing when you simplified your life, which is living, not buying. Don't look to buy something when you get into a new town. Look to live. That's why you simplified your life. And that's what's inspiring to me. It's been a year since I started this journey. Last year, when I came from New Jersey to Florida, I was in a whole different mindset because I just started trying to live out of my car. I wasn't sure if I could do it. And I want to make a whole video on how it's been night and day since then. But I'll do that later on today maybe. But I wanted to share that first burst of inspiration. Touching down to a new state, what I do, it's simple, but a lot of people, they make it more complicated. That's why I have to document this for myself and for everyone else. Every time I document my video, even if people don't like it, I grow. And that's the value. That's the value of your journal. Every time you speak something, you hold yourself accountable. Yes, the assholes come after you. Yes, you get some negativity, but you grow. You live your dream. And it's worth hearing all the assholes, jealousy and their hate, and you push forward, because the 90% of people that are pushing and supporting you, they're happy for you. The 10% a-holes are always going to be there. Push forward. Let everybody laugh. Let everybody judge. And live your dream. Stay inspired.